Hello, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm an attorney that specializes in Georgia workers' compensation law. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of my Georgia workers' compensation video series. I created this series to provide you with helpful information about the rules of Georgia's workers' compensation law and also the benefits available to you under it. Today, I want to talk to you about something that happens at the end of your workers' compensation case, and that's should you settle your workers' compensation case? Now, maybe you have some idea of what settlement of a case is. Settlement generally involves agreeing to take some lump sum of money from the insurance company and in exchange giving up your workers' compensation case. I like to think of it as that the insurance company is buying your workers' compensation case from you, or you're selling it to them. So, should you settle your case? Well, I really can't answer that question for you. The answer is going to be it depends. It can depend on a lot of different factors. One factor that often comes up is whether you're going to go back to work with your employer, whether you want to work there, whether you think that they'll keep you around long term, whether your injury is going to to prevent you from working there in the future. That's a factor that certainly comes into whether you should settle or not, because as part of settlement, your employer and their workers' compensation insurance company may want you to resign your job and may want you to agree not to reapply at that employer in the future. So if you want to keep working there, you may not want to settle your case if they're going to require that. If you're not going to be able to continue working there, or if you don't think that they're going to keep you around, or you don't want to work there, then settlement might be a better option for you, even if they're going to require it. But again, it'll depend a lot on what the insurance company is offering you in settlement, and also whether it's the right time to settle or not. As I mentioned earlier, settlement is usually something that happens toward the end of your case. Why that's important is because when you make a decision about settlement and that settlement's approved, it's almost always final. You can't go back and change it. And so you don't want to make that decision about settlement too early, because you may not yet know what all the effects of your injury are going to be. You may still need some more medical treatment, like you might need surgery or other treatment before considering settlement. If you're going to need a surgery, it's often a mistake to settle before that surgery happens, because you don't yet know what the results of that surgery are going to be. Are you going to have a good result and be feeling completely better, or is the surgery not going to do much for you and you're really not able to go back to work? Or you have a surgery and have a really negative result, something goes bad, and you're even worse than you were before the surgery. So again, the timing of your settlement can be very important. If it's toward the end of your case, you had the surgery or other medical treatment that you needed, and you want to consider settlement, then it may be something worth considering. But whether you should settle or not is really going to depend on a lot of different factors, including how much the insurance company is willing to offer you to settle. Because they don't have to settle the case with you, and they don't have to settle for any particular amount of money, just like you don't have to settle with them, and you don't have to accept any particular amount of money. So the amount that they're willing to offer you in settlement is going to affect a lot whether you should take it and settle your case or not, or whether you should just continue to keep your case open. I hope you found this information helpful today. If you have, please let me know. The best way you can do that is by giving this video a thumbs up or by liking it. If you want more information about workers' compensation, I'd encourage you to visit our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation YouTube channel. You can view all the videos from this video series there, and you can also subscribe to be notified of future videos as they come out. If you've got some specific questions about settlement or other workers' compensation questions about your case, I'd encourage you to reach out and schedule a free consultation. You can do that in one of two easy ways. The first is by calling the phone number at the bottom of the screen. The second is by visiting our website, www.perkinslawtalk.com, and you can complete and submit the free consultation request form that's available there, and we'll get one set up for you. Thanks again for watching today, and I wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.